we over here having a conversation and my nigga, my motherfucking nigga. Okay, y'all, so from the title, I'm telling y'all a story time about when I got my first wax, okay? So approximately 7 days ago on March 18th at goddamn 7 o'clock or some shit, 7, 6, 7. I got my first Brazilian wax. Not just any wax, not like no eyebrow wax, bitch. A Brazilian wax. So they was... Okay, so this is how it went. You know, everybody always talks about it. They always be like, oh, I want to get a wax or whatever. And like, because everybody, like, people hate to shave. I don't know about y'all, but I hate shaving. Oh, like, hair just grows back so fast. Like, what the fuck? I feel like hair grows fast everywhere except for my head, you know? Like, really, nigga? Anyway, I asked my best friend, Natalie, oh, have you, ever got a wax before? She was like, girl, have I? I actually need to go soon. I was like, oh, for real? Like, how is it? This, that, the third. She was like, it's great, bro. Like, especially if you want to be bald, especially that we're going to Miami, you might as well start now. I was like, bet, sign me up. Like, and she's signed me up, got my little Groupon thingy, and she was like, okay, it's in a couple days, and I was like, bet. So I'm thinking that it's gonna be like some dope like spa beds and stuff, like, and it's gonna be all nice and dope, and you know they're gonna have like towels and like oils and all of that shit, and it's gonna be fancy. Bitch, no. So I get there and I give him my name. It was like, do you gotta use the bathroom? And I'm like, no. Yes, because I'm just like, maybe I'm supposed to use the bathroom, whatever. So I go to the bathroom. While she's walking in the back, she's like, is it your first time? And I'm like, yes, bitch, it's my first time. So I don't know if that means you're gonna take it easy on me or what. Like, this is my first time. I'm embarrassed because, you know, you can't go there with your shit shaved. Like, you gotta go there with a little something, like some peach fur. So this is an awkward conversation to even talk about, but anyway. So I go to the bathroom and I'm just like, let me wash up a little bit, just cause, you know, she about to be all in my shit, so I don't know what to expect. I don't know if they do it for me, but then I was like, it'd be weird if she like washed up for me, because it's just like, that's just weird. So they had some soap, they had some napkins in there, so I'm over here with soap and the water, and I'm just like, all right, we done, we good in the neighborhood. Then I started Snapchatting. I think I'm gonna put a clip of the snaps right now. All right, y'all. I'm scared. I've been in the bathroom, I feel like, for 10 minutes. I'm gonna get a Brazilian wax for the first time, and I'm so much scared. Oh my god. Okay, I was in the bathroom for like 15 minutes, like debating, like, am I really gonna do this shit? I got the bathroom and then I go up to her and then I was like, okay, I'm ready. And she was like, it's your first time around? I was like, yeah. And she's like, okay. So she walked me in the room. She was like, okay, what I need you to do is take off all your clothes from the waist down. And I'm like, bro, shorty just told me to get butt naked nasty. She said, take off your shoes, your pants, even your socks. She's trying to finesse. That's how you knew I was taking long, because she was like, hey, are you ready? I was like, no, wait, hold on, wait a minute, pineapples, no. I took off my pants and I still had my underwear on, and I was just like, she said from the waist down. Did she mean? But I mean, they need to get down there, so I mean, I guess I take them off. So I take them off and I'm looking around. You know, you would think there would be like a tower or something to like put over it, so when they came in, like, or when they open the door, and like if somebody walked by, like they didn't see your shit, you know. But there was none of that. It was just a fucking bed with like a paper over it, so you don't get your like booty juices or nothing on the table. And then that was it. So she came in, she was like, are you ready? And then like I had like a hoodie on, and I'm like kind of leaning over, like kind of like tiptoeing, trying to cover it low key. And she's like, okay, sit here. So if this is the bed, this is the entrance, this is like where I put my clothes, whatever. This is like the waxing spot. So she was standing right here, and I'm like right here, goddamn naked and shit. And so she's like, can you come right here, sit down right here? I'm just like, well, if I sit down, just my coochie just gonna be just aired out and shit, like, this weird. So I was like, okay, right here. She's like, yeah. She's like, sit down. And I'm like, okay. And she's like, make sure your head is right here. I'm like, bitch, this whole goddamn thing, and I gotta be all at the end. So I lay down, and she freaking spread my legs open like peekaboo, my nigga, like in it to win it. This nigga saw the coochie before anybody else could see the coochie. I felt like a hoe. You didn't even ask. You just. Anyway, so she spread open my legs, and I was like, whoa, this is out of my comfort zone. Like, I don't know you like that. Like I said, this is the bed, and she put each leg on the opposite side of the fucking thing. So like my leg was just wide open. You had a straight shot. You could just dive in that bitch. I was just like, this is so awkward. She was like at the waxing spot getting it ready or whatever. And then this is how she looked down at me. You comfortable? I'm like, huh? What'd you say? Yeah, sure. Bitch, no, I'm not fucking comfortable. I got my legs wide open. I feel like I'm about to bust it wide open. I don't got time for this. Like, can you just hurry up, get it, got it good. Like, let's just get it and go. Like, I done paid y'all niggas. I'm already here. Got my legs open. Like, what's next? But she put the hot comb. I don't know how to say hot comb. It was like a stick and with wax, hot wax on it. It wasn't like hot where it burned your skin off or nothing. She put it on the surface, and it was just so funny to me because she was like, okay, can you lift it up bro here, like can you lift the skin? And I'm just like, oh no. Like, this shit is so weird. Okay, are you done yet? And then she put a patch, and she's just like smoothing it down, like putting it over the wax, and then all of a sudden we over here having a conversation, and my nigga, my motherfucking nigga, I kid you not, on a scale of 1 to 10, that bitch was a motherfucking 15. I had 14 piercings, but that does not compare to anything that I've ever got before. Not even tattoos or anything. This shit hurt so fucking bad. She kept doing it. I was like, and then I couldn't like be really loud either because it was a small room, and not only was it just like a small room, but like there was no like ceiling. There was a ceiling in the building, but there was no ceiling above this room. So people could hear our conversation, and people could hear like the noises and shit. So I was just like, she was like, are you okay? She was like touching my leg, and I'm like, hold up lady, this is not that kind of party. Okay, I got a whole nigga. She was like, you okay? And I'm like, yep. She's like, okay. So then she just put in some more, like, rip, another one, rip. Bro, she ripped probably like through the whole time. The whole process was probably like 30 minutes. I don't know, I could be exaggerating, but it just felt like a long ass time. She ripped probably like 50 times. Okay, so then you got the top layer, and then you got the lips, you know? She spread them open. She spread them open. I'm not like religious or whatever. In my head, I was just like, I know I don't pray, but I'm sorry for anything that I've ever done. Whenever, like, I'm gonna start going to church on Sundays. Please help. So she's like, yeah, so do you shave? I was like, yeah. She's like, you don't need to shave because, or she's like, you need to kind of stop shaving because like shaving makes your skin darker. And I was like, oh really? She was like, yeah. And also when you wax, your skin just feels better, and then it's a lot smoother, and then your hairs are more thin and soft. It was so painful, and I was just like, it was just like a breeze. It was like a weird breeze. Imagine putting hot wax or just like any hot cream over an open cut over and over again. And then all of a sudden she was like, lift your legs up. And I'm just like, okay, don't you want to do your butthole? And I'm like, arr! And I was like, I mean, yeah, I mean, is that what it comes with? And she was like, yeah. So like my legs are like straight up. I look like an L. Then she was like, okay, lay down, spread your cheeks. You want me to do what? All these weird yoga poses and shit. Like, I ain't signed up for this. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. I feel the pain all over again. Everybody was asking me like, oh my god, how was it? And I'm just like, I was lost for words. I didn't even talk to anybody like for the first 3 hours because I was like in shock, my nigga, like in so much shock. Bro, I was just so shook because she took this cream and then she was like, on my coochie. I'm just gonna pretend like my face is coochie. She was like, all up in my shit. Bro, if I was taken, I would have been cheating because she was deep. She was going at it. And I was just like, She was just like, I just caught a body. I just fucking caught a body at the fucking Brazilian wax place. She didn't even ask me if she could be all up in it. She was like, okay, we're done. And I'm just like, okay, well, are you gonna walk out? I don't even know why I was so shy at that point. She done saw everything already. We already close. We already got a bond. And she started talking to me, and I'm just like, she want me to get up, but she keep talking to me. She's still in the fucking room. Like, she gonna watch me change? That's exactly what she did. Like, at least let me hide my ass. At least let me get something to myself. Come on, fam. Like, oh, after she finished putting the cream on or whatever, she was like, here's a mirror so you could look. And I was just like, no, don't give it to me, because if I see something still there, I'm going to be really upset because I don't want to go through this pain again. So here, you in the fucking mirror, can go to hell, okay? So yeah, so she watched me. Then when I go outside, Natalie's there, and I'm like, what's up, sis? How you doing? No, I'm just playing. I was on Snapchat and I posted this video. My nigga, like I said, I was speechless. So I went outside, and then I saw Natalie in the waiting room. I really didn't have much words. After a couple minutes, I was like cracking jokes and shit.
I was busting wide open. Bitch, my shit's still stinging. This shit is awkward. I feel violated. I feel guilty.
Okay, so that was a week ago. And it was like completely bald. Now it's a week later, and now I hate hair so fucking much. Like, I just hate it. Like, it just bothers the shit out of me. I just don't know why we have hair. Anyway, it's like a little bit barely there, but it's still there and it's bothering me. I just want to shave, but bitch, I don't want to go back to that pain. I already paid $60 ahead of time for 3 months, so you're supposed to go every 2 to 4 weeks. So I paid $60 for the next 3 months. Otherwise, it would have been $60 per visit. I feel like I want to go back already a week after, but I guess they say it gotta be a certain length before you go back. I don't know how I feel about this. I don't know how long I'm gonna be getting them because I don't like hair, bro. I don't like hair. I'm gonna have to get like a laser removal or some shit. If you haven't subscribed back now, what is you doing? Let me know if you want some more story times. If you want some more story time, comment below. So yeah, that was my first time getting a Brazilian wax story. Until next time.